Good job by Wahaba coming under control. That's not easy, Jason. That is not easy. 8 times out of 10, that's going to lead to a walk or a charge.
He has been the best player on the floor here in the last couple of minutes.
How about his guard Perkins here?
And he led him to Dunn. 2.5 to go. Nittany Lions up 3. McCaffrey can't shake Hicks. Great defense. Cricky with 2. Swiped. And McCaffrey gives the foul. It's not on the floor here in the final couple of minutes. Great hands by Wahab. Perkins got it back. And Baldwin got to steal the Wahab.
Yeah, that's just not a smart pass. A rare, poor decision by Perkins.
One of the best teams at taking care of the basketball all year. Iowa tonight, 17 giveaways. Kern's going to bring it back out, find Baldwin. On the drive, he got fouled, and he hits!
Perkins, his third.
Faces the contact, and the savvy play there, Jason, okay? When the reach came from Perkins, rather than not, and because Penn State understands what Sanford could do, look who's on him.
And he got the shot up, Hicks got the rebound. Sean, they're down 8, 3 possessions. How fast do you have to foul?
You're going to wait until maybe the proper guy catches it. But if you get down around 15 seconds, you're just going to play it out anyway. It looks like that's what Iowa's going to do.
You talked about Michigan State getting a test. Remember, they were down 13. A big moment tonight after the Iowa-Penn State women's game. Focused on that, but right here's Baldwin. For 3! He's unstoppable down the stretch.
In this ball game, but showing his leadership, he doesn't let that carry over. Nice use of the crossover. Not
been to the free throw line a ton this season. It's about to be just his 18th free throw attempt of the year, but he is 3 of 4 tonight.
And when he gets there coming into this ball game, he was 77%. So you can live with that if you're Penn State. But to your point, it's a relatively small sample size.
Yeah, before the Indiana game, he had only taken 8 free throw attempts on the season. And he hits the first. They've been struggling. Now he's hitting shots. Jameel Brown had a big first half. He's hitting shots the last couple of games. And they're on the precipice of winning a 3rd straight game. Iowa's got to go fast. McCaffrey, the hesitation, got into the lane, put it in. And Fran McCaffrey takes his final timeout.
Involved, not forcing anything, and then, you know, about midway through this second stanza, he did force a couple of shots, and that led to run-out opportunities for Iowa.
And here you go, fast forward less than 10 days later with a pair of road wins and what is looking like a victory over Iowa.
You go into a really hostile environment at Jersey Mike's Arena at Rutgers and hold the Scarlet Knights to 46 points at home, and then you kind of win in a different way at Indiana. You score 52 points in the second half on the road.
In 13 fewer games than Kelsey Plum. Up ahead to Clary. Will Iowa follow? They do. Try to extend this game a little longer.
Clary excellent from the stripe at 83%.
And you wonder too, on that side for Iowa, Fran McCaffrey, his team got off to such a hot start. They were shooting 73% in the first 10 minutes of this game. But he knew it. I mean, everyone knows you play Penn State, you got to take care of the basketball. And they have 17 turnovers today.
And they were also able to get off to such a good start. But Penn State's kind of closed that gap, and they've taken away a lot of those post-ups and dribble drives here in the last 4 or 5 minutes, which were so effective for Iowa throughout the course of this game.
To your point, 46 points in the paint tonight for Iowa. But Penn State back-to-back games with 12 made triples, season high. Another turnover, that's 18. They'll call off the Dogs. And for the first time since the start of the season, Penn State has won 3 in a row. They will dribble off the clock, and the Nittany Lions gave up a 10-point lead, and they win by 10 here at home against Iowa.